In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures.
Welcome. This is Taraba News Hour. Follow us on News Hour by 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays. You can join us on Facebook at Taraba News or on YouTube at Taraba News TV. My name is Ira Daniel Kukwin. First, some of the major headlines. NGOs against malnutrition take campaign to Sunkane local government area of Taraba State. NANS JCC Taraba Axis elect new leadership. Dr. Agostina attends World Rabies Day 2024 celebration as GSSS Jalingo. Now, the news in full. NGOs against malnutrition takes campaign to Sunkane local government area of Taraba State. The Light Up Initiative and other NGOs have taken a significant step forward in addressing malnutrition in Sunkane local government area, Taraba State, through its drive for development and support during World Malnutrition Week. This awareness initiative focuses on highlighting the importance of nutrition and its impact on health outcomes, educating the public, healthcare professionals, and policymakers on prevention, detection, and treatment of malnutrition. The lead campaigner, Ms. Grace Stevens, said empowering women and mothers is crucial for creating a healthier and more sustainable future. Ms. Grace informed the women who convened at the primary healthcare facility in Sunkani to prioritize their own well-being and that of their children, ensuring access to proper nutrition and health care. This is especially important for mothers who should introduce complementary foods to their babies at 6 months while being mindful of their own diet to prevent harm to their little ones. The initiative encourages stakeholders, including healthcare providers, dietitians, and community organizations, to work together toward a common goal. By pooling their expertise and resources, they can help comprehensive solutions to combat malnutrition and promote healthy eating habits. NANS JCC Taraba Axis elects new leadership. In a decisive step towards revitalized and reinvigorated student leadership and advocacy, the National Association of Nigerian Student NANS Joint Campus Committee JCC Taraba Axis has successfully conducted elections to usher in new leadership. The National Convention, which commenced on Wednesday last week and concluded on the early hours of Saturday, 14 September 2024, took place at Taraba State University, Jalingo. The electoral process was marked by transparency, fairness, and demonstration of students' commitment to democratic principles. Comrade Garea Nungamia Ludia emerged as the chairman-elect aside other officials. Dr. Augustina attends the World Rabies Day 2024 celebration at GSSS Jalingo. Dr. Augustina Godwin, the Commissioner of Education Taraba State, is reported to have attended the World Rabies Day 2024 celebration held at the Government Science Secondary School, Jalingo. World Rabies Day WRD is observed each year on September 28th, promoted by Global Alliance for Rabies Control to raise awareness of the consequences of human and animal rabies and how to prevent it. The dead donors, Louis Pasteur, who produced the first anti-rabies vaccine, was also honored at the event. And on to security matters now. Troop bust notorious criminal network in Taraba, recover arms and ammunition. Troop of the 6th Brigade, Nigerian Army and Sector 3 Operation Wild Stroke, OPWS, have successfully dismantled a notorious criminal network responsible for various acts of violence and insecurity within Karim Lamido local government area of Taraba State. The operation, which took place on the 16th September 2024, led to the arrest of 2 suspects, recovery of an AK-47 rifles, and a cache of ammunition. Acting on credible intelligence, troops conducted a well-coordinated operation targeting the criminal syndicate, which has been linked to a series of violent crimes, including armed robbery, kidnapping, and illegal arms dealing. The swift and precise action of the gallant troops of the brigade resulted in the apprehension of key members of the gang known as Malam Ali Tambaya in Wanzani village of Karim local government area, who was in possession of AK-47 rifle and 42 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition. During preliminary investigation, Ali Tambaya confessed that he got the rifle from one Alhaji Dandi at the cost of 500,000 naira about 5 years ago, and also ammunition at the cost of 1,000 naira each. He also claimed that one Alhaji Q gave him 38 rounds out of the 42 for safekeeping. Troops immediately went after the other suspect and apprehended Alhaji Dandi, while effort is ongoing to track and arrest Alhaji Q. Brigade commended the gallant efforts of troops involved in the operation, reaffirming the brigade's commitment to eradicating criminal elements in Taraba State and ensuring peace and stability for all citizens. They urge members of the public to continue to provide timely and accurate information to security forces, as the cooperation between the military and the civilian population remains vital to achieving lasting peace. The United Nations donated $6 million to support Maiduguri flood victims. The United Nations has announced a donation of $6 million to aid flood victims in Maiduguri, Borno State. This announcement was made by the United Nations Humanitarian Coordinator in Nigeria, Mohammed Fall, in a statement on Tuesday, September 17th. Fall revealed that a joint mission involving UN agencies, non-governmental organizations, and the Nigerian Red Cross Society visited Maiduguri over the weekend to assess the situation. The team met with affected individuals, many of whom have already felt multiple displacement due to ongoing conflict and insecurity in the region. The flooding was triggered by an overflow from the Alao Dam, located just over 10 miles south of Maiduguri town. And on to education matters, Taraba State University welcomes American University of Nigeria CEO to strengthen collaboration. The Taraba State University hosted a significant meeting with Dwayne P. Fersler, Chief Executive Officer and President of the American University of Nigeria, AUN. The meeting, attended by TSU Vice Chancellor Professor Sunday Paul Bako, represented by Deputy Vice Chancellor Professor Mahmoud Hamidu Umar, alongside other principal officials of the university, focused on enhancing collaboration between the two institutions. Professor Umar expressed gratitude for the ongoing partnership, emphasizing that the collaboration will boost research capabilities and key areas of development in Taraba State and beyond. We now go on commercial break. When we return, Taraba News will continue. Please don't go away.
Jalingo lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready To unlock your potential, our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures.
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is Taraba News Hour. Follow us on Taraba News Hour by every 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays. You can join us on Facebook at Taraba News, or on YouTube at Taraba News TV. We're also on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Moving forward now, Governor Alia hands over a truck of diverted relief materials to EFCC and ICPC. Governor Hyacinth Alia has handed over a truck of palliative he confiscated recently in Makurdi to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) and the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission (ICPC) with a charge to conduct a thorough investigation over suspicions of diversion. A few days ago, a truck conveying assorted relief materials meant for IDPs in Kwande/Oshongo Federal Constituency was caught offloading palliatives at a private residence around 2 kilometers in Makurdi. Checks later discovered that the palliatives, which were loaded from National Emergency Management Agency NEMA warehouse in Jos, had found their way to the private residence under the directive of Honorable Tese Ugbo, the representative of Kwande/Oshongo Federal Constituency at the National Assembly. Governor Alia, who admitted that he was the one who ordered the truck to be impounded at Government House, said he wanted to know why goods released from NEMA for distribution to IDPs in Kwande and Oshongo were being offloaded at a private residence in Makurdi. 7 police officers of the Taraba State Command Police Force promoted. In a ceremony held on the 18th September 2024 at the police headquarters in Jalingo, Taraba State Commissioner of Police, David Olayenomon, decorated 7 officers of the Nigerian Police Force who were recently promoted to various ranks. The promoted officers include 1 Assistant Commissioner of Police, who was also elevated to Deputy Commissioner of Police, 3 Chief Superintendent of Police, who became Assistant Commissioner of Police, and 3 Superintendent of Police, who are now Chief Superintendent of Police. The Commissioner urged the promoted officers to continue serving with diligence and integrity, upholding the good image of the Nigerian Police Force. He cautioned them against involvement in any crisis that could tarnish the image and reputation of the force. PDP accused APC of fueling River State crisis. Bala Mohammed. Senator Bala Mohammed, the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum and the governor of Bauchi State, has accused all Progressive Congress of instigating the ongoing leadership crisis within the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State. Speaking during a press briefing at the government house in Bauchi, following a meeting with the members of the PDP Board of Trustees, Governor Bala Mohammed expressed concern over the power struggle between the Rivers State Governor Similaye Fubara and his predecessor Nyesom Wike. He attributed the discord to a calculated effort by the APC to infiltrate PDP's stronghold and create instability. Very dark man, popularly known as VDM, takes action. After UN's 10 million donation to Borno State went unnoticed by flood victims in Maiduguri, VDM launched an NGO to bridge the gap. VDM, a 20-year-old veteran of the Nigerian Armed Forces, has been accused of fueling River State crisis. The According to the report, VDM vows to empower youths to solve their own problems by bypassing government's red tapeism. The new NGO, according to the report, promises transparent and aid distribution and putting Nigerian first. Renew Hope Initiative donates 500 million naira to flood victims in Maiduguri. As part of the efforts towards providing to victims of the devastating flood disaster in Maiduguri, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the First Lady of Nigeria and Chairman Renewed Hope Initiative, has donated 500 million naira to Borno State government. The donation aimed at complementing effort of the state in providing relief to those affected by the flood. Making the donation at the government house, the First Lady, represented by the wife of the Vice President and the Vice Chairman of Renew Hope Initiative, Hajia Nana Shetima, commiserated with the people of Borno over the natural disaster which has devastating impact on their lives, properties and source of livelihood of the people. Hajia Nana Shetima informed Borno State Governor Professor Babagana Omara Zulum that they are in Maiduguri at the instance of Senator Oluremi Tinubu to express their deepest condolences over the sad occurrences. She encouraged them to find comfort knowing that it is the will of the Almighty. Hajia Nana Shetima also praised the governor of Borno State for the swift response to the disaster and support the government in rendering these values. Professor Babagana Zulu expressed gratitude to the First Lady for the concern shown to the state. A check of 500 million naira was then presented to the governor. Earlier, the wife of the Vice President and her entourage visited the palace of Shehu of Borno to condole with the royal father, the Shehu of Borno, His Eminence, Dr. Obakar Ibn Umar Garbai Al-Kanemi, to sympathize with him on the situation. They emphasized the need for permanent measures to prevent future occurrences. Members of the Representative Committee visit Federal Medical Center Jalingo. The House of Representative Committee on Health Institution, led by Chairman Honorable Amos Gomna Magaji, recently conducted an oversight visit to the Federal Medical Center in Jalingo. During the visit, the committee engaged in an executive session with hospitals management, department heads, and union leaders. Medical Director Dr. Aisha Shiwa Adamu welcomed the committee and provided a detailed presentation on the hospital's progress and current challenges. Chairman Magaji expressed gratitude for the reception and clarified that the purpose of the visit was to fulfill their constitutional duty by reviewing operations and funds usage at the FMC Jalingo. He emphasized that the aim was to support rather than to criticize, commending the medical director and her team for their achievements and assuring commitment to addressing the highlighted challenges. The committee then inspected the facility with members including Committee Clerk Honorable Hakilu Abbas, Deputy Clerk Taiwa Bidemi, Engineer Seth Bakut, Right Honorable Ambassador James Barker, and Right Honorable Umar David also are in attendance. That is all for now. Taraba News Hour comes up every 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. from Mondays to Friday. Follow us on Facebook at Taraba News, on YouTube at Taraba News TV. We're also on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. My name is Ira Daniel Kukui. Remain richly blessed.
In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures.